Verse 9, then the Lord said to Moses, Pharaoh will not listen to you, that my wonders may be multiplied in the land of Egypt. Moses went out in anger. And as he go, God again, in whichever way God did it, he told him, he's not going to. These words of this plague, after Pharaoh has seen all the plagues, has seen that his magicians could not do the same thing, has seen that his magicians couldn't protect themselves, after him admitting a number of times to sinning, after all of this is said and done, even this last one, his sinful heart is going to lead to destruction of and the death of so many. Did God kill 29 million Soviet citizens and 50, 60, I don't know, million people in the Second World War? No, he didn't. Hitler, Stalin, those guys were good enough at killing all of those people. Pharaoh here, you would think, but man, are you this blind that you don't see? No, nothing. God's telling, no, it's not going to work. And that will ultimately lead to something good. Like Adam and Eve, the eating of the fruit. It led to death, destruction. But out of that death and destruction, ultimately the death of the Son will follow. But came beauty as well. There came beauty as well, where we can truly see our pride, where we can see true beauty. Right? I hope that we will still be able to go out into the mountains and see the mountains without the houses. Now, this is unique. I mean, I haven't been in a city like this before. This is sure unique. And in its way, this uniqueness is beautiful. There's some plants over there making it beautiful as well. People trying to make it beautiful. But because of sin, we can more clearly see the beauty of God. Was that God's plan? No. Out of that evil, God brought forth this. Was it God's plan that Pharaoh will just keep on hardening his heart? No. But out of this, God will bring these plagues, these miracles ultimately. And these signs will be multiplied in the land of Egypt. Again, the grace of God. Out of evil, God brings forth beauty. Verse 10. Moses and Aaron did all these wonders before Pharaoh, and the Lord hardened Pharaoh's heart, and he did not let the people of Israel go out of his land. Okay, so they did all these wonders. All that came before, everything that's going to follow, because again, this is written after the fact. Pharaoh saw it all. He didn't let them go. The Lord hardened his heart, because Pharaoh hardened it first. Never forget that. Right? I'm not justifying God's actions, because there's nothing to justify here. Out of this evil, God brought forth good. To show the Egyptians that God is the one true God. So they could repent. And some of them did. With the hail and their servants and whatever, right? The livestock they brought in. They could see the judgment, because they were treating the Jews as slaves in such a way. Right? That evil, they had to be judged for that. There are so many politicians treating their people as slaves. So many countries treating refugees as slaves. So many business people treating refugees as slaves today. They will be judged. They will be judged. Right? Our people was judged for what we did with our whole apartheid system. And we deserve it. We deserve it. Right? And in this case as well. So, not justifying. This is Pharaoh started off. Pharaoh didn't want to listen to God. God ultimately, through that evil of Pharaoh, made it more so that beauty, the judgment, all these things, what is ought to happen, happened. God knows what he's doing. We can trust God. So yeah, Pharaoh did not let the people of Israel go out of his land. After every thing is said and done, after now, so many things ought to have shown to Pharaoh. He did not let them go. Just see again the surrounding area. Okay, so we rented a motorbike and we are therefore can get around, and I don't need to have people wait for me everywhere. I can do this teaching on my time, in my way, kind of by the grace of God. It's kind of getting cloudy and getting cooler now, which is nice. I love it. I think I might just over this stand there in front and teach with that wall in the background. Kind of different. I haven't been in such a place yet. Right, when the sun turns white, well, because of the mistiness and cloudiness. There's a lot of dust actually in the air here. So it's now starting to become the winter season here. The rainy season is supposed to be done. And yeah, the roads, we had to take pretty lots of detours today to get here. One part of the road I think is totally the normal main road is kind of out of service. But yes, we did get through a mountain road kind of, interesting road.